Hey everybody, it's Rachel with Unlikely Marriage. So I have another Stitch Fix unboxing for you today. Things have been going better lately. I got this box and I feel like Stitch Fix has kind of redeemed themselves a little bit. I had several not so great boxes and I felt like they weren't listening to me. I felt like I wasn't getting anything that I asked for, even kind of. And so I specifically requested Brittany Hanlon, and she actually works for the company, and she does videos on YouTube, and I was really pleased with this box. I didn't end up keeping much out of it, but I can see why she picked the things that she did, and I really appreciated her paying attention to that, basically. So to get started, the first thing she sent me was this white top. I asked for just a basic white tee that would do well with a front tuck. I have a really long torso and a very accentuated hourglass shape, and so finding tops that have a little bit of tailored look or form-fitting to them is really difficult. It's not the style right now, and so I rely on a front tuck sometimes to give that appearance. So I asked for something like that. I got this one. It is too short for a front tuck on my torso. It wouldn't be on anybody else's probably. The shirt's super stretchy. It's a little heavy, and it is 100% polyester, which y'all know that I really don't like. I think the little cutouts in the arms are cool. Brittany's whole thing is like basics with a twist, so that was the idea behind this top. But as you can see, there's really no shape to it. It's not high-low, which doesn't bother me at all. I don't need a high-low. But the neckline just didn't really do anything for me. The material didn't do anything for me, and it was too short. So, you know, just a miss. But I understood why she sent it to me for sure. So the next thing I got was this skirt. I did request a specific maxi skirt, which she said they didn't have, so she sent me this one instead. This is more of a midi length, so it comes up a little higher, and you can see it's got it also has like a tulip front. It's a faux wrap, but I really like the material on it. It is a little bit on the heavier side, but it feels really sturdy. It is 100% rayon, which, you know, no matter how much I request, ask, beg, plead, whatever, they just won't send me any cotton or anything natural fiber. The only thing that has natural fiber in it, apparently, that they carry are their pants. So I'm honestly, seriously disappointed about that, because let's get real, it's freaking cotton. Like, just whatever. Anyway, I loved the pattern on this skirt. It's really cute. I love florals. And ultimately I didn't keep this because, number one, I thought the length was a little weird on me, because I carry all my height in my torso and very little in my legs. So I thought it was just a little strange. And then also the elastic on this is pretty thin, so there's not really much width to it at all. And the way that it hit my body, it kind of gave me this like weird bump, I guess. I mean, I guess it was a fat roll. I don't really know. But I just thought that it looked a little funny. And so, you know, especially if I decided to tuck a shirt into it, I just didn't like the shape that it gave my backside. So this, I decided not to keep, even though I really like the weight of it, the feel, the pattern, everything like that. It just was not quite right. So this next top here is a cold shoulder, and it has these little ruffle sleeves. So the sleeves are made out of the ruffle on the side. So I thought that was interesting design for a cold shoulder. I'm not very trendy. I have never been very trendy. I don't even really know what that means. I couldn't even tell you how to find out what is in and what isn't. So this is like a novelty to me. So I was really surprised that I liked it, because I'm kind of a traditionalist, I guess, when it comes to clothes. But I really like the color. and the sleeves are not restricting at all, and they're loose enough to wear that if you raise your arms, the sleeve is not going to get stuck on you. It's going to fall back to where it's supposed to go. So there's not a lot of shape to this either, but I felt like because of the material, it hung fine enough for me to keep it. And this material is like, it's a little bit of a thicker knit. It almost feels sweater-like, but it's super, super, super thin. Like, it's not a sweater. But it's really soft. It's very comfortable. I'm comfortable in the shirt. Sorry, I just snagged my nail on the shirt. So ultimately I decided to keep this one. I really liked it. But yeah. All right, so the next thing in this box is a pair of pants. So I requested a pair of like lightweight pants that I could wear in the summer, preferably like a linen material. And she said they didn't have any, so she sent me these instead. These are cotton, rayon, tencel, and spandex. And if you've never tried anything with tencel on, do, because it's awesome. It's super lightweight, and it feels really great. These are seriously the softest pants I've ever put on. They are super stretchy. So these are a size 8. I normally am like a solid 8 everywhere across the board. But I felt like they were just a touch too big on me. So I did request an exchange. I'm waiting on the exchange to come. So I'm gonna hold on to these until I get the exchange and just make sure that I actually do like the smaller size before I send them back. But they are a nice color. The color says eggplant, but I would definitely call this more like a fuchsia or something. And I felt like these are they're not ankle length, but I felt like they were closer to an ankle than a full length. They don't have any working pockets, which is kind of a bummer. But you know, ultimately I don't have anything like this in my closet. They were a little on the expensive side, but I really appreciated the material and the feel of these, and I do feel like they're lightweight enough that I can wear them in the summer and not be overly hot. So I really like these, and I hope the 6 fits a little better. And the last thing I got in this box was this top, and I love this top. It's so cute. The material on it is really nice. It's a little bit thicker, and it's really soft, and it's flowy. And you know, again, like I said, I like form-fitting styles, but this has a little bit of shape to it, to where it kind of creates a waistline. I'm not very good at holding this up, but it kind of creates a waistline, and so it just wasn't like a box that tented off of me strangely. So I'm okay with flowy shirts like that. And so this one hit it for me. I really like the back, the little detail on the back. It does have this, like, it's not really a shelf bra, but on the inside, I don't know if I can, it's got this extra like material with an elastic that fits, I don't know, like right about here underneath. And it's actually really comfortable, which kind of shocked me when I first saw that. I was like, oh, great, a shelf bra, but it's definitely not, and it's really comfortable. So total win for me. So I thought this box was much better than my last boxes. I hope they continue to give me Brittany, because I had been requesting her before and not getting her. I don't know if that has anything to do with the style pass. I saw some women complaining that they lost their stylists when they got the style pass, and you know, have been getting new people, and so, you know, I don't know, to be honest with you. I have not, I think this is my 3rd box with the style pass, and definitely by far the best one. So I don't have my hopes like really high for the next one, just because I've had so many bad boxes lately. But I hope they let me keep Brittany, and because I felt like this one went way better. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I should be getting another box again in like a week and a half. So I'll look forward to another video soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.